As usual, what would the State Fair be without a friendly greeting from Freddie Farm Bureau?
So where have you been so far to the fair? Have you seen animals?
More than 1,600 people, including Governor Steve Beshear, were on hand this year to witness the sale of the Grand Champion ham, provided by Scott Hams of Muhlenberg County. This year's ham went for an amazing $300,000 to Dr. Mark Lynn and Associates.
We were excited to be here and came planning to bid, so it was actually a lot of fun. So the money is going to go to visually impaired preschool services, Eastern Area Community Ministries, and University of Louisville. I don't know that enough can be said good about Farm Bureau and what they do for the state. So much of it goes unknown because a lot of people hear agriculture and they turn it off. But they've got to realize that's a vital part of who we are in Kentucky, and Farm Bureau is the leader in that. You can't just say enough good about it.
Dr. Mark Lynn has been a bidder. This is the second time. Brought $300,000 that goes to charity here in the Louisville area, and I think that is just significant when you can have business leaders want to give back to their community and celebrate and promote agriculture at the same time. It's a good combination for us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau also sponsored informational booths at the State Fair. The bright yellow booths were scattered throughout the fairground to help those attending with any questions they may have. The Kentucky Farm Bureau booth was present throughout the fair, giving folks an opportunity to stop by and learn a little more about the organization, and they can also register for a free drawing. More than 60 counties were represented in this year's Pride of the Counties exhibit at the State Fair. The exhibit, sponsored by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, gives Kentucky counties an opportunity to show off their area's unique blend of art, food, historic sites, industry, and other attractions to the thousands attending the State Fair. Leslie County's booth received this year's Best Exhibit Award.
We are part of the largest elk herd east of the Mississippi River. We've got a tremendous number of wildlife. Along with the elk, we've got the bear, the deer, and the turkey. We've got over 100 miles of four-wheel trails open to public. As small of a county as we are, we're one of the few places you'll ever find that has less than 300 in our county seat town and still have 2 colleges. We're a part of we have the longest running, the largest midwifery school in the nation, which is Frontier Nursing University. We also have the School for Bluegrass and Traditional Music, which is the only accredited traditional music school in Kentucky. Just plain pretty place. We'd like folks to come see us.
Hundreds of eager spectators watched various groups compete in this year's annual Gospel Quartet contest, sponsored by Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Now you may be like David of old.
The winners of this year's contest were New Vision of Anderson County. They performed again later during the annual Farm Bureau picnic.
I teach at North Laurel High School, so I brought 52 students with me, and we have been, came in, enjoyed the meal here, and they're getting ready to go out and look at all the exhibits, 4-H and FFA exhibits particularly, and then also see some of the livestock shows.
Kentucky Farm Bureau also purchased the State Fair's Reserve Champion steer during the annual Sale of Champions. The steer was exhibited by Blake Boyd of Mason County. Kentucky Farm Bureau, along with other contributors, purchased the steer for $22,500. Proceeds from the sale will go to the 4-H and FFA. Also during the fair, dairy farmers from across Kentucky came together for the Dairy Appreciation Dinner. The event raises awareness for the dairy industry and celebrates the best producers in the industry.